shit, bro. 2025-2026 GM survey. Download the NBA app. No. Fuck wrong with you, man. Which team will win the 2026 NBA Finals? So the GM survey, 80% they said Oklahoma City Thunder. And of course, Oklahoma City Thunder is going to win the 2026 NBA Finals. We're going back to back, baby. We're going back to back, baby. Yeah. They're not lying, man. They're not lying. So by the way, Oklahoma City Thunder, all the players, they are still there. We traded no players. Well, we just drafted new players. We got some new players. Budweiser, Soba, but I think Soba is not going to play this season. He got an injury, man. He's going to miss all the season, and that's messed up. And guess what? Nikola Topic, he's able to play. Right now, he's injured. He like for 3 or 4 weeks, but he's gonna come back. Nikola Topic is there, and all the players are still there. All the players except Alex Dukas, I think he went to play in Australia, I think. But Oklahoma City Thunder still have all the players, man. All the players. So this was a survey. Okay. So this hold on. Last year Boston Celtics. Oh, okay. Last year the GM survey said Boston Celtics to win the championship. So this year, by the way, let me first read this. The GMs respond to 49 different questions about the best teams, players, coaches, and off-season moves. General managers were not permitted to vote for their own team or personnel. Percentages are based on the pool of respondents to that particular question, and not necessarily all 30 general managers. Okay. They said Oklahoma City Thunder gonna win. I agree with this. So Eastern Conference rankings. So they said Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, of course Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, 63% they said Cleveland Cavaliers gonna be first. 27% they said second, and 7% they said third. Okay. What about Boston Celtics, man? Nobody voted for Boston Celtics, man. This is crazy, man. Come on, man. Bro, on 8? Bro, why? Is it because Jason Tatum was out? Is it because Jason Tatum is injured or what? How, man? How? Bro, what the fuck am I doing, man? Come on, man. I'm sorry, guys. Come on, man. What the fuck is this, man? Is it because Jason Tatum has injury? But Jason Tatum is good now. How do you press Boston Celtics on eighth place, man? This is crazy, man. Now behind Philly, man, behind Detroit, behind Atlanta Hawks, behind Orlando Magic, behind New York Knicks. Nah. Percentage of total points: 4 for first place, voted 3 for second, 2 for third, 1 for fourth. Last year, 97% picked Boston to win the Eastern, and they failed. Cleveland Cavaliers won Eastern. Order after the Celtics was New York. Philly, Cleveland, Milwaukee, Orlando, and Indiana. Alright. So, Western Conference, they got Oklahoma City Thunder, 87% they got Oklahoma City Thunder, and 10% they got Oklahoma City Thunder to become second. So Denver Nuggets to be second, okay. Denver Nuggets to be second. Houston Rockets third, okay. They got KD there, okay. It's possible. I can agree with this. Minnesota Timberwolves, okay. Yeah. Warriors. So Warriors above Lakers? That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Golden State Warriors, man. It's full of unks, man. Draymond Green is unk. Stephen Curry is unk. Jimmy Butler unk. And they got unk of all unks. What's his name? Sorry. What's his name? This guy came from Boston Celtics, man. Oh, Horford, man. Horford is the unk of all unks, man. And then Creepers. Man, why they put Dallas on 8th place, man? Dallas should be in top 5, man. I'm telling you. Dallas got good swag right there, man. Man, they don't know, man. They don't know. 8th place, Dallas Mavericks, man. They got good swag, man. Don't sleep on Dallas, man. Then San Antonio Spurs, number 9. Okay? So, who will win the 2025-2026 Kier MVP? So, Nikola Jokic, 67%. Luka Doncic, LA Lakers, 10%. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 8%. Victor Wemby, 70%. Then Giannis, Anthony Edwards, Donovan Mitchell. Bruh. So last year, SGA had 40%. So today is 80%. Man, these GMs, they might be tripping because SGA is still in his bag. SGA still in his bag, man. 2 days ago, Oklahoma City Thunder played Charlotte Hornets, man, and SGA proved everybody he's still in his bag. He's still the MVP. He's still the one who led Oklahoma City Thunder to their first championship. Bro, I don't know why. They give SGA 8%, man, behind Doncic and Jokic. Bro, it's up to them, man. It's up to them. One thing about SGA, you will never see him talking crazy stuff or shit on Twitter or everywhere. Complaining about this. Nah, hell no. He just stay silent. He just stay doing his thing, man. And I can tell you, man. This season 2025-2026, it's going to be like last year. SGA and Jokic, it's going to be like this. Man. Look at Doncic out there, man. Look at Doncic there. Hell no. No. He can't do shit, man. He can't do shit. I'm telling you that. For me, I got SGA 60%, Nikola Jokic 40%. The rest of the guys, they have to let these guys compete, man, because they are not on their level. So, if you were starting a franchise today and you could sign any player in the NBA, who would it be? So 80% they said Victor Wemby. Victor Wemby. Yeah, he's young. He's like 23 or 22. He's young. Yeah, that's good. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander 13%. Nikola Jokic is old, man. He's 30. Man, how the fuck you going to start a franchise and you start building your team with Nikola Jokic? He's old, man. Stop that, man. So last year it was Victor Wembanyama 77. Yeah, of course. So one thing about this, but at least instead of putting there Nikola Jokic, I can start with Anthony Edwards, man. Anthony Edwards from Minnesota Timberwolves, man. I'm telling you, Ant-Man, man. That's Michael Jordan's son, man. Yeah, for sure, man. That's Michael Jordan's son, man. Don't sleep on him. Take Jokic out of there, man. Wemby, SGA, Anthony Edwards, man. I could start a franchise with them, with one of them. So which player forces opposing coaches to make the most adjustments? Nikola Jokic, 57%. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 17%. Stephen Curry, 13%. Luka Doncic, 10%. Shea, 3%. Man, hell no. Bro, instead of putting Nikola Jokic on first place, I can put there Stephen Curry, man. Stephen Curry is, man, demon, bro. Man, I can go with Stephen Curry. Luka Doncic, Shea, Jokic, and Giannis, man. Yeah. Which player is most likely to have a breakout season in 2025-2026? So 30% they said Amen Thompson, Houston Rockets. Okay. Yeah, Amen Thompson, he really got a bright future, man. He got a bright future, and I really think working together with Kevin Durant, man, it's going to really help him to grow his ability to kill. His ability to kill niggas right there, man. So, Amen Thompson, yeah, I agree with that. Brandon Miller, Charlotte Hornets, man. It's good, but in Charlotte, I do think it's not possible, man. It's not possible. It's really hard for him because Charlotte Hornets, it's really bad team. You cannot say this player is going to have a breakout season. Why they playing for one of the worst team in NBA? But alright, we're gonna see. Outside Thompson, that's Thompson twin. Outside Thompson in Detroit, yeah, that's cool. Victor Wemby, why they say 10% on Victor Wemby? Victor Wemby should be at least 25. The fuck? Franz Wagner, Orlando Magic, 7%. Yeah, Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner, that's a guy from Germany. Yeah, he's good, man. He's good. So, who is the best point guard in the NBA? The best point guard in NBA right now, 73%. Of course, they say Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, I can agree with this one, 100%. 100%. SGA is the best point guard in NBA, not even right now. In history. Bro. So look at Doncic, 17%. Yeah, that's cool. Stephen Curry, 70%. Yeah, Ank still got it. Yeah, he's still there. Tyrese Hardy, 3%. Last year, 37%. Look at Doncic. Alright. Okay. So, who is the best shooting guard in the NBA? Don. So the first one is Anthony Edwards, Michael Jordan's son, 7%. Donovan Mitchell, 13%. Luka Doncic, 7%, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they tied 7%. So Stephen Curry, 3%. My question is, a shooting guard and a point guard are the same. A shooting guard and a point guard. Hold on. Point guard versus shooting guard. They are the same? I didn't know this, man. Point guard and shooting guard are both crucial positions in basketball, but they have distinct roles. Point guard focus on playmaking and facilitating the offense, while shooting guards are primarily responsible for scoring. So they are different. They are it's almost the same because all of them they are guards, but the difference here is the point guards, they really focus on playmaking and facilitating the offense, like passing, even scoring. But shooting guards, only thing they responsible for is just scoring. Okay, they can pass if they want, but their responsibility is just to score, to get buckets. Okay, so SJ is a point guard and he's a shooting guard. Alright, that's cool. So, who is the best small forward in the NBA? So Luka Doncic, 40%. Okay, Jason Tatum, 20%. KD, Kevin Durant, 17%, behind Luka Doncic. And Jason Tatum, man, Kevin Durant, man, even though his ass is old, but KD still got it, man. KD should be second to Luka Doncic, man. KD is better than Jason Tatum, man. I still got KD over Jason Tatum. LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard, 7%. Okay. Some voters, they voted J-Dub there. Okay, that's good, man. J-Dub. Good, Jim Butler and Jaylen Brown. Okay. Who is the best power forward in NBA right now? So, Giannis Antetokounmpo, of course. Yeah, he's the killer, man. That's the killer. That's the motherfucking killer right there. And Ivan Marbury right there, 70%. Okay. Yeah, that's cool, of course. Who is the best center in NBA? Of course, Nikola Jokic, man. Yeah, hell yeah, man. 97% and Victor Wemby, 3%. Okay, that's cool. Highest percentage of total votes on position on position questions. Nikola Jokic 19.3%. Okay, Giannis Antetokounmpo 18.7%. SGA 16%. Ant-Man Anthony Edwards 14%. Luka Doncic 12%. Okay. Okay. Off-season moves. Which team made the best overall moves this season? So Atlanta Hawks 53%. Houston Rockets 27%. So Atlanta Hawks, they signed Nickeil Walker-Alexander. They signed Kristaps Porzingis. They signed who? Those two, I think they are curious. Okay. Houston Rockets, they got KD, Kevin Durant. They got apart from KD, who is another one? Denver, they got the greatest shooter, man. They got the greatest shooter, man. That guy he's the really best. He's a really good 3-point shooter. Cameron who? What's his second name, man? Cameron what? That guy from Brooklyn Nets, man. Cameron Johnson, yeah, Cameron Johnson, and they got Senna, Jonathan Valanciunas, and they got Bruce Brown back. Okay, that's cool. Orlando Magic, they got who? Orlando Magic, they got Desmond Bain, yeah. That's a great achievement, man. They got Desmond Bain, yeah. He's a killer, man. Desmond Bain. Boston Celtics, they got nobody. They got Boucher. They got that guy from Boucher from Toronto Raptors. They got that guy from Portland Trail Blazers. What's his name? Simons what? What is the first name? Simons. Second name is Simons, but the first name, man, my brains is like ostrich brains, man. Simons what, man? Simons from Portland Trail Blazers. That's number one. He was wearing number one in Portland Trail Blazers, man. Okay. So, which one player acquisition will make the biggest impact? So, Kevin Durant, KD 73%. Desmond Bain in Orlando, yeah, 17. Yeah, of course, yeah. KD, of course, man. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt on this one. KD is going to make a big impact in Houston Rockets, man. Yeah. Some votes. Kappa Frog, Dallas, Drew Holiday, Portland, Mario Stana, New York. Okay. Last year they got Paul George for 60%. Oh my God! And he was the biggest scam. Man, Paul George from Clippers to Philly. Man, shit. They thought, man, Paul George is going to shine in Philly, but hell no. What was the most underrated player acquisition? Yeah, Desmond Bain, he's underrated. Yeah, 17. Cam Johnson, 13%. Porzingis 10. Aye. Lonzo Ball, John Collins. Oh, the Baptist, man. Collins, yeah. Collins is underrated, man. Dorian Finney-Smith, Drew Holiday, and Luke Cornet, 7%. All of them. Okay. Bro, Norman Paul, man. Norman Paul is going to Miami. So which team will be the most improved in 2025-2026? 47% they got Orlando Magic, Atlanta Hawks, San Antonio, and Philadelphia 76ers, New Orleans Pelicans, man. Hold on. Why they got Orlando Magic? But Orlando Magic is a good team, yeah. Orlando Magic, but Philadelphia 76ers, man. This team is going to be a good team, by the way, man. They got good sword, man. They got a Loki called Edgecomb, man. Edgecomb. He's a baller, man. They got Edgecomb. They got lots of players, man. If Joel Embiid comes back from injury, man, they're going to be the most improved team. What was the most surprising move of the season? Of course, it's Damian Lillard, man. Yeah, mediocre Bucks waving or stretching Damian Lillard, yeah, 43%. Mario standard to mediocre, of course, this one too, 30%. Alana, New Orleans draft trade. Alana and New Orleans Pelicans trade, okay, yeah. Celtics breaking up their core, yeah, this one too. Okay. DeAndre Ayton signing to the Lakers. Michael Porter Jr. to Brooklyn. Dennis Schroeder to Sacktown. Young Hussein. Okay. Rookies and international players. Who will win the 2025-2026 Rookie of the Year? 97% they got Copper Frog. 3% they got Veg Edgecomb. Edgecomb in Philadelphia 76ers. Okay. Bro, last year they got Reed Shepard of Houston Rockets, man, to win the Rookie of the Year. And then Sam Cashel of San Antonio Spurs won. They be tripping, man. Which Loki will be the best player in 5 years? Kappa Frag, of course, 93%. They got VGH come there. Philadelphia 76ers. They got De'Aaron Harper. Yeah, De'Aaron Harper. Why nobody say this guy from Utah Jazz, man? Utah Jazz. That young man. What's his name? AC Bailey, man. Nobody voted for AC Bailey, man. He gonna be a problem, man. AC Bailey, he's a good player. He's a good player, bro. Which rookie was the biggest steal at where he was selected in the draft? Kasparas Jakusionis. 17%. AC Bailey, Utah Jazz. Carter Bryant, San Antonio, 10%. Joan Bellinger, no. Who is this? Okay, that's cool. Who is the best international player in the NBA? Motherfucker is SGA, man. Fuck wrong with them, man. Fuck wrong with these guys, man. 93% they voted. Look at Nikola Jokic. Fuck wrong with them, man. Fuck these GMs, man. Fuck these general managers, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. Nikola Jokic should be 40, SGA 60. Fuck wrong with them, bro. God damn, they tweaking, man. Who is the best international player not in the NBA? Sasha Vezenkov, Isaac Bonga, Sedi Osman, Nikola Mirotic, Kendrick Nunn, Eddie Tavares, Ivan Fournier, Terez, Vasilij, Mičić. So Mičić was in NBA, man. Mičić was playing in Charlotte Hornets, man, last season. What happened, man? They waived him? God damn. Defense. Who's the best defensive player in NBA? Of course, is Victor Wemby, of course. Rudy Gobert, Ivan Marbury. So Lou Dort is not there? Come on, man. God damn. Lou Dort should be there, man. Lou Dort should be there, bro. Ludo should be there. Who is the best perimeter defender in the NBA? So, Dyson Daniels, Alex Caruso, Amen Thompson, Lou Dort, Drew Holiday, and Seth Thompson. Okay. At least Oklahoma City Thunder got 2 players there, Alex Caruso and Lou Dort. That's nice, man. Nice to see them here there. Who is the best interior defender in the NBA? Victor Wemby 80%, Rudy Gobert 10%. Okay, Anthony Davis, Ivan Marbury, and Ivica Zubac. Okay. Who is the most versatile defender in NBA? Amen Thompson, Draymond Green, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dyson Daniels, Ivan Marbury, Victor Wemby, OG Anunoby, and Lou Dort. Man, these guys they really hate Lou Dort, man. They really hate Lou Dort. They really hate Lou Dort, man. Fuck wrong with them. Fuck them, bro. Damn. Who is the best? Which? So they should have put here which team. Which team is the best? Which team has the best? Which is the best defensive team in the NBA? I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping. Sorry, guys. Which is the best defensive team in NBA? Of course, is OKC. Of Of course, man. Yeah, no doubt, man. Oklahoma City Thunder 83%, Minnesota Timberwolves 7, Orlando Magic 7, Houston Nuggets 3, Boston. Last year it was Boston. Okay. Coaches, who is the best head coach in the NBA? So what they mean, like ever or currently, man, bro? Who is the best head coach in NBA? Based on what? That's my question. Based on what? Based on wins, based on how he interacts with players, based on what? Like, why do they got Eric Spoelstra, man, of Miami Heat, man? 28%. Sorry, 52%, sorry. Eric Spoelstra, man. Man, come on. Above Mark Daigneault of Oklahoma City Thunder and the other coach of Cleveland Cavaliers? How? Huh? How, man? Based on what? Based on what, nigga? Based on what? Mark Daigneault, who was the best head coach in this past almost 3 years or 4 years, and still he's second. How? They be tripping, man. They tripping. Which head coach is the best manager, motivator of people? Still, Mark Daigneault is not there. So Mark Daigneault is not a motivator. He's not a motivator. I'm pissed off, man. I'm pissed off. Which head coach makes the best in-game adjustments? Ty Lue of Clippers. Still, Coach Mark Daigneault is second. Come on, man. Rick Caruso of Indiana, and Eric Spoelstra. Okay. Which head coach runs the best offense? Rick Caruso, Kenny Atkinson, Chris Finch, Mark Daigneault, Steve Kerr. Okay. Which head coach has the best defensive schemes? Of course, of course, Coach Mark Daigneault, man. Yeah, they got it here, man. Ime Udoka, Eric Spoelstra, Ty Lue, Joe Mazzulla. Okay, I agree with this. Who is the best assistant coach in the NBA? Mika Noli of Minnesota Timberwolves, Jeff Van Gundy, Clippers. Okay. Loyo Evie, Houston, Sam Cassell, Boston, and Chris Kuhn, Miami. Which active player will make the best head coach someday? Chris Paul, yeah, of course, man. Chris Paul can be a head coach, man. I fuck with this, man. Mike Conley, oh my god, yeah, for sure, man. Mike Conley, TJ McConnell, oh my god, him too. Fred VanVleet, him too. Garrett Temple, Toronto Raptors, yeah. Drew Holiday, yeah. Kyle Anderson got some votes. Luke Cornet, Andrew Nemhard, and yeah, man, Chris Paul is one of one, man. Yeah, Chris Paul is one of one. So what about Kevin Durant? He cannot be a head coach. Kevin Durant, he can never be a head coach, man. Miscellaneous. Which team is the most fun to watch? Denver 27 and Oklahoma City Thunder 27. They tied. So Indiana Pacers 20, Golden State Warriors 7, Minnesota Timberwolves 7, Los Angeles Lakers not even there. Lakers in 5. Which team has the best home court advantage? Man, Oklahoma City Thunder, bro. Come on, man. What the fuck y'all niggas doing, man? Oklahoma City Thunder tied with Denver Nuggets 43-43. Oklahoma City Thunder should be 45. Then Denver Nuggets should be 42. Gosh. New York Knicks 7. Okay. Which team will have the league's most efficient offense this season? Cleveland Cavs 40, Oklahoma City Thunder 30, Denver 20. Okay, I'll fuck with this. Okay, but Oklahoma City Thunder behind Cleveland Cavaliers? No, Oklahoma City Thunder should be the first, man. Come on. Which team's level of success this season is toughest to predict? Philadelphia 76ers is very tough to predict. This team is cooked, man. Sixers, Dallas, Golden State Warriors, Houston Rockets, Clippers, Los Angeles Lakers, Memphis Grizzlies, and New Orleans Pelicans. Okay? Which team has the most promising young core? Oklahoma City Thunder, of course. For sure. San Antonio Spurs, yeah. Oklahoma City Thunder, San Antonio, Detroit, yeah. Houston, yeah. And Orlando, yeah. Orlando Magic, yeah. Which player is the most athletic? Amen Thompson. They got Amen Thompson over Anthony Edwards, man. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. I really love Amen Thompson and his twin brother, Usa Thompson. But to be honest, yeah, Amen Thompson is so athletic, but I cannot take him over Anthony Edwards, man. To be honest, man. Anthony Edwards, man. To be honest, Anthony Edwards should be the first one. Then Amen Thompson, second one. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. He's just overhyped, man. I don't know why they hype him so. Which player is the best pure shooter? Of course, it's Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. Yeah. Oh, of course, man. Which player is the fastest with the ball? De'Aaron Fox? Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is man. He's the fastest here. Ja Morant, Tyrese Maxey. But there is TJ McConnell, man. TJ McConnell is the fastest with the ball, man. I watched Indiana Pacers this entire playoffs, man, and I can say TJ McConnell, man, when he got the ball, man, that nigga is the fast. He's like ostrich, man. He's faster than ostrich, man. TJ McConnell, man, they should put TJ McConnell there. For sure, man. Which player is the best at moving without the ball? Without the ball, okay, they got Stephen Curry, of course, 90%, okay? Which player is the best passer? Nikola Jokic, yeah. Hell yeah. Nikola Jokic, yeah. Doncic, yeah. Trae Young, James Harden, okay? That's cool. So which player is the best leader? The best leader, of course, yeah. Stephen Curry, yeah, he's the first. Jenny Brunson, the best leader, okay. Nikola Jokic, Giannis, SGA, LeBron James, okay. I got it. Who is the most versatile player in the NBA? Giannis, 30. Victor Wemby, 30. LeBron James, Evan Marbury, and J-Dub, 34-7. Yeah, my boy J-Dub is there, man. Yeah, J-Dub, yeah. As he should, man. He should be there. Which player has the best basketball IQ? Nikola Jokic, 80. LeBron James, 17. Chris Paul, 3. These guys, all they do is just to graze, Nikola Jokic, man. Nikola Jokic is everywhere. Fuck this nigga, man. Which player would you want taking a shot with the game on the line? So, one thing I can say on this, on which player I can wish to take the last shot with the game on the line. So, if behind the box, I can say Stephen Curry. But inside the box, man, I'm gonna choose SGA, man. SGA got his mid-range jumpers, his what, man. I'm telling you, man, I can choose SGA. But behind the box, Stephen Curry. So they got Stephen Curry for 70%, KD 17, Tyrese Hardy 13, Luka Doncic 10, SGA 7. Okay, but hold on, man. I can correct myself. If the game is online, man, you know Oklahoma City Thunder. To be honest, I'm Oklahoma City Thunder fan. We don't know how to handle the pressure. If you really watch the playoffs, there is a game where we played, Indiana Pacers, of course, where the game was the cross games. Indiana Pacers, we played Denver Nuggets, man. There was a point where Oklahoma City Thunder and Denver Nuggets, the game was tied up, going in overtime. So Oklahoma City Thunder, if all Oklahoma City Thunder do is just to win the game before the overtime and shit. when it comes to cross games, when the game is so close, like 2 points, 1 point, 1 point, 2 points, Oklahoma City Thunder they suck. So I cannot say SGA to take the last shot now. At least I can go with J Dub. I'm crazy. So, what's rule regarding play, schedule, draft, lottery, player format, roster construction? Most needs to change. So most of them they got roster construction. Upfront rules too harsh. Add add a cap discount for all drafted players. Allow trading partial salaries. Make all minimum contract the same. Okay. Draft schedule. Game flow, play format. Okay. That's cool, man. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, yeah,